We all desire a stable and prosperous financial situation, but we often find ourselves stuck in bad habits and unwise financial decisions. However, with some planning and discipline, it is possible to change our mindset and adopt healthy financial habits that allow us to achieve our economic goals. Different aspects of your financial life, from saving and investing to smart spending and developing additional skills, have the potential to make a significant difference in your personal finances if adjusted correctly and with determination. Remember, there is no magic formula to get rich overnight, but by following these tips and making positive corrections in your financial approach, you can build a solid foundation to improve your economic situation in the long term. Let's begin. This is basic, but some people don't get it. If you spend more than you earn, you will ruin yourself. It is essential to understand that spending more than you earn is financially unsustainable and can lead to ruin. Although it seems basic, many people do not grasp this premise and fall into the trap of living beyond their means. When expenses exceed income, debts accumulate over time, bringing interest and difficulties in covering basic needs. This leads to an endless cycle of debt, resulting in the loss of economic stability. Therefore, it is crucial to live within our means and increase our investment capacity. Imagine unlocking the secrets of the greatest minds in the world without any effort. It might sound incredible, but now it's a reality with our kit of 100 summarized books, including audiobooks and PDFs of the most valuable parts. Learning has become more accessible than ever. Don't miss this opportunity. Get your kit by clicking on the first link in the description. 2. If you don't control your money will end up controlling you. It is vital to understand that if we do not exercise proper control over our money, we will end up being controlled by it. If we don't responsibly manage our personal finances, we will find ourselves in constant financial trouble and making impulsive decisions that will affect our quality of life. Money, when not handled consciously, can become a source of constant stress and anxiety. On the other hand, if we take control of our finances by setting clear goals, creating budgets, and controlling our expenses, we will have the ability to make sound financial decisions and use our money to achieve our goals, while also enjoying greater peace of mind in our economic life. 3. Even if you save small amounts, it all adds up in the long run. Although they may seem insignificant, saving small amounts of money over time has a significant impact on our financial situation. Each small contribution accumulates and multiplies as time goes by, generating steady growth in our savings. Additionally, the habit of saving helps us develop a mindset of financial discipline and prepares us to face unexpected events or take advantage of future opportunities. Therefore, do not underestimate the power of saving, even in small amounts, because in the end, all these small sums will turn into a solid financial backup, allowing us to achieve our long-term goals. 4. The only scarce resource is time. Everything else is abundant and comes and goes. Time is an extremely valuable and scarce resource, as once it passes, it cannot be recovered. Unlike other resources, such as money or material goods, time is limited and cannot be increased. It is important to recognize that time is an asset that we must manage wisely and efficiently. While other resources can be acquired or recovered, lost time cannot be regained. Therefore, it is essential to prioritize our activities and decisions, maximizing the use of our time on what truly brings us value and brings us closer to our goals and objectives in life. 5. Index funds are the easiest way to build wealth. Index funds are an investment option that offers an easy and effective way to build wealth in the long term. These funds are designed to replicate the performance of a specific market index, such as the S&P 500. By investing in index funds, investors gain instant diversification and benefit from the overall market trend. Moreover, the management costs of these funds are typically lower compared to other types of investments. This makes index funds accessible to investors of all levels, being an attractive option for those looking to build wealth in a simple and passive way. 6. Increase your income, reduce your expenses, and invest the difference. To improve your financial situation, it is important to follow a basic strategy. Increase your income, reduce your expenses, and invest the difference. Increasing your income may involve seeking additional work opportunities, pursuing side projects, or developing skills that allow you to access better opportunities. At the same time, reducing your expenses helps you live within your means and avoid unnecessary debts. Finally, investing the difference between your income and expenses allows you to grow your wealth in the long term, generating more income and ensuring financial stability in the future. 7. Divide 72 by the percentage of return you seek in an investment to see how many years it will take to double your money. A simple rule to estimate the time required to double an investment is to divide 72 by the desired return percentage. For example, if you expect an 8% return, divide 72 by 8, which results in 9. This means it would take approximately 9 years to double your investment with a consistent 8% return. This formula is a quick way to get an approximate estimate of the time needed to reach your financial growth goals and can be helpful in making long-term investment decisions. 8. Taking high risks doesn't always lead to great rewards. While taking risks may seem like a way to achieve great rewards, this is not always true. In reality, high risks can lead to significant losses. It is important to understand that risk management is fundamental in any investment strategy. Taking calculated risks, diversifying, and having a solid understanding of financial markets can help minimize losses and maximize opportunities for consistent long-term rewards. It's not just about taking risks, but about carefully assessing them and making informed decisions based on a solid understanding of the financial landscape. 9. Not taking risks can lead to regrets. At some point in life, avoiding all risks may lead to regrets in the future. If we confine ourselves to a comfort zone without taking calculated risks, we might miss valuable opportunities and experience stagnation in our personal and financial lives. It's important to find a balance between avoiding recklessness and being willing to seize opportunities that may offer growth and success. Some of life's greatest rewards require stepping outside our comfort zone and taking smart risks that allow us to grow, learn, and achieve our goals. 10. Without a budget, you'll waste your money on things you don't need without realizing it. Having a budget is essential for effective financial control. Without a budget, it's easy to spend money irresponsibly on unnecessary things without even realizing it. A budget allows you to consciously allocate your income to specific categories, setting clear limits on your spending. This helps prioritize your needs, avoid impulsive purchases, and direct your money towards important financial goals like saving or investing. A budget provides a clear view of your finances and helps you make informed and responsible decisions about how to use your money more effectively. Number 11, create multiple sources of income. It's important to diversify your sources of income. Relying solely on one source can be risky because if that source is affected, your financial situation is as well. By creating different sources of income, such as businesses, investments, or passive income, you increase your financial stability and open up opportunities to increase your earnings in the long term. Number 12, banks are not here to help you. When they offer you an investment product, be cautious. It's important to remember that banks are profit-seeking financial institutions. We should always carefully evaluate the investment products offered to us and make informed decisions. If we are not satisfied with an offer or do not find it suitable, it is better to express our disagreement respectfully and seek alternatives that better suit our financial needs and goals. Number 13, your house is not an asset or an investment. It's important to understand that a house is not necessarily an asset or an investment in the financial sense. While it may have value and potentially generate a return in the future, it also entails constant expenses like maintenance, taxes, and insurance. Additionally, its value is subject to fluctuations in the real estate market. Therefore, it is crucial to carefully evaluate the financial implications and consider other types of investments to diversify and maximize the growth of our wealth. Number 14. The sooner you understand how money works, the more time it will work for you. Understanding how money works from an early age is crucial to making the most of its potential. By acquiring financial knowledge and developing healthy habits from a young age, you have more time to apply planning and investment strategies. This allows your money to grow over a longer period, generating more opportunities and financial freedom throughout life. Financial knowledge acquired early lays the foundation for making smart decisions and maximizing personal economic growth potential in the long term. Number 15. Good debt helps, but bad debt hurts your present and future. There are differences between good debt and bad debt. Good debt, such as loans for education or investments, can be useful tools to improve your financial situation in the long term. On the other hand, bad debt, such as credit card debt or high-interest loans, can be a burden that hinders your present and compromises your future. It's essential to differentiate between the two types of debt and use financial options responsibly. Maintaining a balance and managing debt responsibly is key to maintaining a stable financial situation and ensuring a prosperous future. Number 16. The 50-30-20 rule divides your income into 3 parts. 50% for essentials, 30% for leisure and splurges, and 20% for savings and investment. The 50-30-20 rule is a useful guideline for managing your income in a balanced way. Allocating 50% of your income to essentials like housing, food, and transportation ensures stability and covers your basic needs. The 30% allocated to leisure and splurges allows you to enjoy life and indulge in some luxuries. Finally, the 20% reserved for savings and investment helps build an emergency fund and secure a solid financial future. By following this rule, you achieve more conscious and balanced financial management. Number 17. If you take out a loan, it means you'll have to reduce your future spending to repay that debt. When you take out a loan, it's important to keep in mind that you'll need to allocate a portion of your future income to repay it. The loan is a financial commitment that requires periodic payments, which implies reducing your future consumption to meet those payments. It's essential to carefully consider your financial capabilities and assess whether you can truly commit to repayment without affecting your economic stability and basic needs. Number 18. Buying a house isn't always better than renting. Crunch the numbers before making a long-term financial decision. Buying a house isn't always the best option compared to renting. Before making a long-term financial decision, it's crucial to conduct a detailed analysis of the numbers. Consider the initial costs, such as the down payment and closing fees, as well as ongoing costs like taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Also, evaluate the length of your stay and the potential for real estate market appreciation. While buying a house can be a solid investment, it's not always the right decision for every financial situation. Number 19. Any investment can go to zero. It's important to recognize that any investment carries a certain degree of risk. Even investments considered safe or reliable can lose value and become worthless. The financial market is volatile and can experience unpredictable fluctuations. Therefore, it's crucial to diversify your investment portfolio and conduct thorough research before investing. Being aware that any investment has the potential to lose value will help you make more informed financial decisions and manage risks appropriately. Number 20. The wealthy don't trade their time for money. They buy assets that make money for them. A common trait among wealthy individuals is that they don't directly trade their time for money. Instead, they invest in assets that generate passive income and work for them. By acquiring assets like real estate, stocks, or businesses, they create steady cash flows without needing to be physically present. This mindset of building sources of passive income allows them to free up time and create a path to financial independence. By focusing on acquiring money-generating assets, the wealthy build a solid foundation for their wealth and secure a prosperous financial future. Number 21. Health is wealth and it cannot be bought, it can only be invested in. Health is an invaluable and fundamental asset in life. While it cannot be directly bought, it can be invested in through healthy habits, preventive care, and medical attention. Investing in health means maintaining a balanced lifestyle with regular exercise, healthy eating, and preventive medical care to ensure a full and active life. Prioritizing health is a smart way to invest in yourself and guarantee lasting well-being that is priceless. Number 22. Inflation will never go away, so you must invest to ensure your money doesn't lose value over time. Inflation is a constant economic phenomenon and will not disappear over time. Money tends to lose value due to inflation. To protect your wealth and ensure it doesn't lose value in the long term, it's essential to invest your resources in assets that outpace the rate of inflation. By investing, you can grow your wealth and maintain your purchasing power as time progresses. Be sure to diversify your investments and seek opportunities that offer adequate returns to combat the effects of inflation and preserve the value of your money. Number 23. Having an emergency fund turns an emergency into a trivial inconvenience. Having an emergency fund is crucial for dealing with unforeseen events without them becoming a significant financial burden. This fund acts as a lifeline in emergencies such as unexpected medical expenses, home repairs, or job loss. With a well-established emergency fund, unexpected situations become mere inconveniences that can be overcome without jeopardizing your financial stability. It's a preventive measure that provides peace of mind and allows you to face challenges with greater confidence and security. Number 24. Money is a tool, and having more shouldn't be your goal. Use it to design the life you want. Nothing more. Money should not be an end in itself, but a tool to achieve your goals and design the life you desire. Obsessively accumulating more money without a clear purpose is not advisable. Instead, focus on using it wisely to create meaningful experiences, achieve financial freedom, and provide security for yourself and your loved ones. Money can be a powerful tool for building the life you want, so use it wisely and seek a balance between financial growth and personal fulfillment. Number 25. Cash isn't money. It's debt backed by trust in the government. Cash is nothing more than a medium of exchange backed by trust in the government. Although it presents itself as money, it is actually a form of debt issued by the government and accepted by society. Its value lies in the widespread belief that it has purchasing power. It's important to understand that cash is not a form of intrinsic wealth, but a representation of value based on collective trust in the stability and solvency of the government that issues it. Number 26. Money loses value over time. You should invest it in assets or spend it on goods. Money tends to lose value over time due to inflation and other economic factors. Therefore, it's important to take steps to preserve its purchasing power. One way to do this is by investing money in assets that can generate returns and grow over time. Alternatively, you can spend it on goods and services that provide satisfaction and improve your quality of life. The key is to find a balance between responsible investment and enjoying your money to ensure efficient use and avoid losing value over time. Number 27. In the short term, it's better to have more money, but in the long term, it's better to have more assets. In the short term, having more money on hand can provide a sense of security and the ability to cover immediate needs. However, in the long term, accumulating assets becomes more beneficial. Assets, such as properties or investments, have the potential to generate passive income and grow over time, which can provide financial stability and wealth-building opportunities. In summary, while cash is useful in the short term, assets represent a more solid strategy for ensuring long-term financial prosperity. Number 28. Opportunity cost is the benefit lost by spending money on something instead of investing it. Opportunity cost is the benefit you lose by choosing to spend money on something instead of investing it. When making financial decisions, it's important to consider the long-term implications and evaluate the lost opportunities. Spending money on one thing may mean missing out on potentially greater benefits through investments that could yield significant returns in the future. It's essential to consider opportunity cost when making financial decisions to maximize long-term growth and prosperity. Number 29. Money doesn't bring happiness, but it makes things easier. While money alone doesn't guarantee happiness, it can make certain aspects of life easier. Money provides greater financial security, access to resources and opportunities, and the ability to meet basic needs and desires. When used wisely, money can alleviate worries and provide comfort in areas such as housing, education, health, and enjoying experiences. However, it's important to remember that happiness doesn't depend solely on material wealth, but also on other aspects like meaningful relationships, health, purpose, and personal fulfillment. Number 30. Financial education isn't black and white. Balance is key. Financial education isn't about rigid rules or absolute answers. It's about finding a balance between saving, investing, and enjoying life. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but knowing how to manage it intelligently and consciously. Enjoying the journey involves finding harmony between financial planning and the ability to live in the present, knowing that balance is the key to a healthy and fulfilling financial life. Number 31. Money in the bank will lose value over time. But if investing isn't your thing, at least keep it in a high-yield account. Money in the bank is subject to inflation and can lose purchasing power over time. However, if you're not comfortable with investing, it's advisable to keep it in a high-yield account that earns interest. While the gains may be modest, at least you're mitigating the loss of value and keeping your money in a safe and accessible place. It's important to find a balance between security and growth opportunities based on your preferences and risk tolerance. Number 32. The habit of saving is the foundation of good financial health. Saving regularly is essential for building a solid foundation in your personal finances. The habit of saving allows you to have a financial reserve for emergencies, achieve long-term goals, and enjoy greater peace of mind in your daily life. By consistently setting aside a portion of your income for savings, you ensure financial backing and facilitate the start of investments to grow your wealth. Additionally, saving fosters financial discipline and helps develop a conscious mindset about money. Although achieving financial freedom may seem like a distant dream, accumulating significant wealth over a lifetime is possible if you learn to manage your earnings correctly from an early age. Cultivating a solid financial approach, acquiring knowledge about investments and entrepreneurship, and having patience and perseverance are some of the fundamental pillars on this path to wealth. Remember that every small step taken towards better financial management is an investment in your future, bringing you closer to the economic freedom you seek.